there's something no one tells you, and that is the universe isn't out there, it's within you, reflecting back to you every moment, responding not to your words but to your frequency. For thousands of years, this truth was hidden, masked in symbols, shrouded in ancient temples, and written in tongues only the wise could read. But it has returned. And if you're hearing this, it's no coincidence. There's a law that explains everything. A law governing how the entire universe operates, creates, and mirrors. A simple phrase that conceals one of the most potent codes in existence. As above, so below. That's not just a poetic line. It's a map, a cosmic manual revealing how your reality works and how you can transform it from within. If you've ever felt there's something more, if you know deep inside you weren't born just to survive, but to create miracles, then listen, because you're about to remember something your soul always knew, but the world made you forget. Welcome to Napoleon Inspires. Since the dawn of time, the wise didn't write books. They wrote symbols. They hid truth in papyri, sacred geometries, and metaphors. Why? Because true knowledge isn't taught, it's remembered. Among those hidden truths, one stands out, protected for millennia by alchemists, Egyptian priests, Greek philosophers, Hindu sages, and Sufi mystics. That which is below is like that which is above, and that which is above is like that which is below to accomplish the miracle of the one thing. Written on the emerald tablet, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a fusion of Egyptian god Thoth and Greek Hermes. This principle isn't a pretty metaphor. It's the universe's blueprint and the code behind your existence. What's above, cosmos, universal mind, divine energy, is mirrored below in your body, emotions, and surroundings. And what's below flows upward into the cosmic web. Everything you see out there is a projection of what's within. Everything you transform inside inevitably reflects outside. This is the law of correspondence, one of the 7 Hermetic laws. To grasp it is to reclaim your power. If the cosmic operates in harmony with your inner landscape, then you're not separate. You are part of the whole, and the whole responds to you. Like a seed holds the pattern of a tree, you contain the universe's blueprint. In India, this was expressed as Tat Tvam, you are that. You're one with spirit, with creation. And the astonishing truth, you don't need to believe it. You need only remember it. Take a moment. Observe your surroundings, your relationships, your health, your finances, your peace. Everything you experience isn't chance. It's a mirror. The ancients understood. The reality you inhabit reflects the energy you emit, not what you wish for, but what you sustain internally as truth. This isn't magic, it's correspondence. It's the universe operating in silence. If inside you there is chaos, fear, doubt, or lack, this exactly is what you'll see return to you. Not as punishment, but because you broadcast that signal. The universe doesn't heed your words. It reacts to your vibration, determined by your thoughts, emotions, and repeated actions. Act from fear, and fear multiplies. Act from love, and love mirrors back. Lie from resentment, and conflict becomes your reality. But when you choose gratitude, you begin to see miracles in everyday details. Your mind is the transmitter, emotion, your frequency, reality, the reflection. The universe is a giant cosmic mirror, amplifying whatever you project. Plant seeds of scarcity and nothing fertile grows. Cultivate gratitude and abundance blooms. Begin planting new thoughts, feelings, and deeds consciously, and the field will respond, for that's its nature. As within, so without. As your consciousness is, so your world becomes. As your vibration is, so is your life. Here's the most powerful truth. The universe doesn't give you what you ask. It gives you what you are. If your outer world doesn't reflect your desires, don't fight the world. Turn inward. Transform your interior world, and the universe aligns with you. What's remarkable is this law wasn't only revealed by ancient sages. It's validated by modern science. It's no longer spiritual theory. It's empirical evidence. In Vedic traditions, sages spoke of Brahman, the universal consciousness, and Atman, the individual self. they are one. Tatvam ACI. You are that. No separation exists. You are extension of the all. In Kabbalah, the tree of life maps divine energy descending into planes of consciousness, including the material. Astrology sees planets not as rulers, but as mirrors of your inner workings. What's celestial is human. Neuroscience shows your thoughts wire your brain. Repeated ideas solidify neural pathways that shape how you see the world and what opportunities you notice. Quantum physics demonstrates that the observer affects what's observed. Your consciousness shapes your reality. Nikola Tesla reminded us to understand the universe in terms of energy, frequency, vibration, and he was right. Your neurons, galaxies, fractals, golden ratios, they're all echoes of the same design. When you realize there is no division, you realize your power was inside you all along. This is not distant spiritual talk, it's daily life. The law of correspondence is working now, at this very instant, in your relationships, your finances, your health, your opportunities. Have you ever found yourself repeating the same patterns, same fights, same frustrations, same blocks? That's no coincidence, it's vibration. The universe isn't punishing you. It's precisely reflecting what you broadcast inwardly. If insecurity lives in you, you'll attract insecure relationships. If scarcity is your inner language, the world will feel expensive and distant. If you believe you're not enough, your environment will test that belief. But change your inner signal, and everything shifts. Visualize your reality as a film, and you're not only the actor, you're the director, the screenwriter, the audience. When you lift your inner energy, your surroundings have no choice. They rearrange to match it. Fill yourself with gratitude, and you'll see reasons to give thanks. Practice inner abundance, and opportunities appear. Decide to love yourself, and you draw people who appreciate you. The world responds to you, and you can see shifts in days or weeks, not years. Try this 3-day experiment. First 10 minutes after waking up, your mind is fertile soil. If you reach for your phone, drama, or rush, you're planting chaos. Instead, take 10 conscious minutes. Breathe deeply. Give thanks for being alive. Declare, today I align with abundance, love, and opportunity. Visualize your ideal morning scene. Notice how your energy and your day begins to shift. Throughout the day, vibrational coherence. Thinking positive isn't enough. The universe responds to your actions. If you claim abundance, but act from fear, scarcity wins. If you say you want love, but treat yourself with judgment, you send conflict. You want peace. Stop waging war inside. Align thought, feeling, and deed. Think as if you already succeeded. Feel as if you already have it. Act as if it's inevitable. The universe sees how you act and follows suit. Last 5 minutes before sleep. Your subconscious carries the final vibe into the night. Sleep with worry? That's what your field broadcasts. But take 5 focused minutes. Write a simple intention. Tomorrow flows with harmony and purpose. Visualize your day as perfect. Feel deep gratitude, not for what you lack, but for what is. Your soul sleeps differently, and so does your universe. These 3 daily portals may seem small, but they align you with your highest self. When you're aligned inside, the universe becomes your reflection. Perhaps no one told you like this, but here's the truth. You weren't born to survive. You were born to remember who you are, to awaken what lives within, to walk consciously, not as a fragment lost in systems that forgot the soul. You're not just another person. You are the bridge. The point where the divine meets humanity, where spirit takes form, where energy becomes experience. And that gives you immense power. Every time you choose love over hate, gratitude over grievance, action over waiting, you realign with the cosmos. Your error isn't in politics, relationships, money, luck. It's believing change must come from outside. It doesn't. Real change begins when you vibrate differently. Reality doesn't get defeated. It rises, and you don't have to control everything. You just have to change you. This is how the ancients performed miracles. Not because they were special, but because they remembered something most humans forgot. The universe isn't external, it's a mirror, and you are its most conscious reflection. When you align, everything follows. If you reach this point, something in you is waking, the part the world never taught, but your soul always remembered. You've just recalled that the universe isn't moved by luck. It moves by vibration, coherence, alignment, and that you're not here by accident. You're here to reflect heaven on earth, to be the seed that blooms amid chaos, the precise point where the invisible becomes real. Now the question isn't, is this true? The question is, what will you do with this truth? The universe doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you're ready to receive. So begin today. Act as if you already are. Feel as if you already have it. Walk as if life is already on your side, because it is. Let me know in the comments which part moved your soul. And if this knowledge ignited something in you, share it with someone else ready to remember. Because when one awakens, we all rise. See you in the next video. And remember, as above, so below, and it all starts within you.